Good evening and welcome to our topic about books. Just waiting now to see who's going to join our conversation. It seems like maybe there's... Oh, hello.
Hello, Madelyn.
Hi.
I see that you use search account today.
Oh, I did?
It can be difficult for people to understand.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize I did. Let me sign out. I'll sign into mine.
No, now we cannot do it.
Oh.
It's like close our on-air how to say on-air record.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why everything was in Russian, and I didn't think I could even start from his account.
So you can change it on the next lesson, yeah?
Yeah, I just signed in real quickly, and it said start a class, so I thought it was on my page. It showed my lesson right up front, so that's why I clicked on it, thinking I was short on time.
Okay, so what is the topic for today?
We're talking about books today. Hello, Mary Lynn.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, not bad, thank you. So, oh, and hello, Alexander.
Hello, Madelyn.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. And we have Ludmila. Hello.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hello, Valera.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, not bad.
Awesome.
Yeah. You disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
Been busy.
Yeah, right. Jumping.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see you then, because that means you're...
yeah, I'm in good health. So.
No, that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Ludmila, are you there? I can see you.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, wait. Ludmila, I know you.
You know me, really. Can you remember me?
Yes. Yes. That's funny. You know, Ludmila is my neighbor, actually, you guys, so that's why it's kind of funny.
I can wave with my hand to you in the window, and I'm sure that you will see me.
Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about books and like book-related idioms. So first of all, let me ask you, Alexander, do you like reading?
No, I don't.
You don't like reading at all?
I can read maybe some interesting magazines, some special literature, but not novels, romance.
Well, it doesn't all have to be romance, Alexander. It can be anything that you like to read. Okay, Ludmila, I don't remember. Do you like reading books?
Of course, I like reading books, and that's why I decided to attend your lesson. I couldn't.
Okay. Okay. What type of books do you like reading?
It's usually that I like to read all the books because they are also all of them are good really because it's the matter of our perception. So if the person is a good reader, this person can find a good meaning and some entertainment in each book without genre and some different things in books.
Okay. Marilyn, what about you? Do you like reading?
Yes, I like.
Okay, and what type of maybe books or magazines do you like to read?
Different alternative literature and fantasy, science fiction. I like.
Okay, science
don't know.
fiction, fantasy. Okay.
Different.
Okay. And Michael, what about you? Do you like reading?
Yeah, I like it, and I prefer to choose different fields like business literature and maybe some kind of, you know, no, it's not the classical, but like famous, maybe a historical. I mean, the most interesting for me, it's like biography of some people. So,
Okay. All right. All right. And Valera, what about you? Do you like reading?
Yes, I love reading. I'm reading all the time. Well, most of it. Now, you see, actually, I set a goal to because I want to improve my English. I've set a goal to read 10 books till this year in English. Now I'm reading. Well, it's kind of business English. You see me? Or do you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Continue talking.
Well, it's about books about famous people. Now I'm reading about Elon Musk, the man who created SpaceX and Tesla Motors. It's a little bit difficult to read books from. It has been written by journalists. Well, English from journalists is pretty difficult.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back to you for a minute, Alexander. Do you have like a certain type of magazine you like or book you like? Horror, science fiction. I know not romance.
What kind of magazines?
Yes, or books.
I like read about cars, new technologies in cars, about sport maybe, but not all sports, not football, about fighting, but more about new cars. What invented
So you
in our
like.
time.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a favorite author?
Author? Oh, no,
Mhm.
no, I don't notice authors.
No. Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. Okay. Luda, do you have a favorite author?
It's difficult for me really to choose because I like a lot of people. The last my favorite was Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and I really enjoy everything he wrote for us and he left in his legacy. And it's impossible to stop reading him, maybe even without understanding the meaning of his book. But it was really great.
Okay. All right. Marilyn, what about you? Do you have a favorite author?
I know a lot of authors. I like Chuck Palahniuk, Castaneda, Lem. I don't know many authors.
Okay, so you have like a variety of different ones you like. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Michael, what about you? Do you have a favorite author?
No, I prefer to read different. So, of course, yeah, I know the authors who has good style when they write. So, you know, it's like Russian Gogol, writer Gogol or Nabokov. So, but for me it's interesting to read different kind of and more interesting to find something some special in this text. Yeah, like
Okay.
interesting for me. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, some people just love reading for pleasure, so you have to find something you like and enjoy.
Mhm.
Okay, Valeria, do you have a favorite author?
Well, there is one particular author. He's from France. His name is Bernard Werber.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know how is it in French. I guess Bernard Werber, something like that.
Don't worry, I'm not a French teacher,
Yeah,
so
right.
don't worry.
He has great mix of sci-fi, mystery, and well, it's it's very good for you to open your mind. If you want a bright color, you have to read this.
Okay. Do you read any by any type of English authors? Anything by English authors, or do you have a favorite one in English?
No, actually, I've never. Well, maybe I've read some in Russian, but I've never read original English or American authors. Well, of course, I remember Mark Twain from my childhood, but that's all I can remember for now.
Okay. Michael, what about you? Do you have a favorite English author? American or Australian?
Shakespeare. I forgot about Shakespeare.
Oh, yes, of course, Shakespeare.
Everyone
Okay.
must have read them.
But did you read Shakespeare in English or Russian?
Me? No, Russian, of course.
Oh, see, you missed the whole part.
Actually, we have English book of Shakespeare. You know that kind of book, that big book. Well, I'm not touch it.
Okay, okay. Michael, what about you? Do you have a favorite author, an English author?
So the first that I can remember, it's Conan Doyle. You know, it's a
Yes.
people try to read these books in English because a lot of how to say, a lot of examples here are printed before. So I think it's like maybe the most famous, but after the, maybe not a famous, but popular, yeah.
Okay. Marilyn, what about for you? Do you have a favorite English author?
Yes, Charles Dickens and Mark Twain.
Okay. Okay. And did you read James and the Giant Peach? I think that was by Dickens. Or which book do you like by them?
Dickens, I like. Oh, I don't know how to translate. Little Dorrit. Do you know that?
I don't know this one.
It's my favorite book for this author.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I'm not correct. I think I check it.
Okay. Okay. We'll come back to you in just a second.
Little Dorrit, right?
Little Dorrit, yes.
Little Dorrit.
Can you type it? Because I'm not sure I understand. Dorit or
Dor
Dora?
Dorit, it's a name.
Ah, okay.
And
With,
Oliver Twist, I think everyone likes this book when we was, yes, Little Dorrit, when we was child, everybody, yes.
Oh yes, Oliver Twist. Okay. Okay. Luda, favorite English author?
I don't like classical English literature, but there are a lot of modern English authors that really are good. And I paid attention, all of them are from Dublin. I don't know what is the tendency, but Oscar Wilde, yes, Bernard Shaw, Iris Murdoch, they're really good and they wrote good books.
Okay. Okay. Alexander, what about you? Any English authors you like?
Oh, I don't know. Who wrote Gulliver? Do you know?
Oh, I forgot who Gulliver's Travels. I forgot who did it. Does anyone know who wrote that book?
okay.
I don't remember. Are you using Google?
Yeah, right. What else?
Okay. Alexander, what do you think? Do you think it's helpful to use adaptive readers?
What reader deck?
Adaptive.
Adaptive.
Yes.
It's question for me. I think if your level of English very small, it's more useful.
Very low. Uh-huh.
Adapt.
Okay, wait. So, can someone turn, Luda, can you turn your mic down or off for a second? Because I keep hearing you click, if you don't mind.
1 second, 1 second.
So, Alexander, or sorry, yes, Alexander, adaptive readers.
Sorry?
Adaptive readers. Do you think it's beneficial to use adaptive readers?
For me, I don't know. I sometimes I listen adapted audiobooks, but I don't like reading at all.
Unless it's about cars and sports.
When I listen to audiobooks, I usually listen to science fiction.
Okay, science fiction. Okay. All right. Luda, what do you think? Adaptive readers, do you think they're beneficial? Do you use them?
Could you repeat?
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking Luda about adaptive
I have
readers.
the question, but it's difficult for the question because sometimes really it's useful when the language of the book is ancient really, and this language cannot help your own language skills to develop. So I think it's not necessary to read such books without in original. But if these are modern authors, and if it's really good language and clear English speech, so why not to try to read it without in original?
Okay. All right. Marilyn, what do you think about adaptive readers? Do you use adaptive reader?
I used to very love once net Shakespeare, and but in Russian. But once I decided to read it in English, and when I read it, I understand that it's absolutely different meaning, and I was really surprised and understand when. In this case, I really like translation, not original. And sometimes I try read Robert Железный, and it's good because we have one book in I don't know, in Russia. It's Wisdom of Oz. I don't know how correct.
Mm-hmm.
And if we read this in English, and if we read our Russian translation, it's absolutely different book. Author absolutely changed book when he translated. So I think it's very useful to read original book, because sometimes everything changes when person won't translate it.
Okay, but I'm not talking about translated books, but adaptive readers. Like level 1 to level 6, they usually have an adaptive reader. So it's in English, but it's simpler English.
Oh, no, I read in original when I want to read in English.
Okay, the original, except for Shakespeare.
I try original, but it's different.
Oh, Shakespeare in its original is very difficult. I read some in its original form. We had to have a translator for English into English, modern English, to understand what he was trying to say. Okay, Michael, what about you? Do you use adaptive reader books in English?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of time to read it. But I maybe not all the book, but I read some paragraph, or not a paragraph, but some part of the book. Yeah, but I read a lot of articles from the newspapers, and I think it's for me it sounds like a more contemporary language, and a lot of different words. So.
Hello.
Hello? Okay, he's on the phone, I think. Okay. Okay, Valera, what about you? You told me you're trying to read 10 books this year. Are you using original?
Yes, I'm using original. I think adaptive readers is are very helpful for the beginners. But as long as you're reading again original, 1 second. Original edition of the book, from the country where it was written, right?
Mm-hmm. Where it was written.
Yeah, right. So it's have to be English or American, adaptive, but from from their countries. Not Russian, because there are too many mistakes in that.
No, because see, a Russian book to me is what I consider translation, but you can have adaptive readers.
No. We have adaptive readers. We have books, but from our local editions, So not native speakers try to adapt some books. And very often it's too many mistakes in there.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a bookworm?
Not yet, but I'm trying. I want to be a bookworm.
A bookworm, yeah?
Right.
Okay, Alexander, I don't think you're a bookworm.
Bookworm, what is it? Maybe it's a worm who who are always in the book. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but if a worm is always in a book, what is he doing in the book, Alexander?
No, I'm not a bookworm. I'm a book butterfly. I'm landing and get off.
You're a book butterfly. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new idiom by Alexander Poe. You guys, there you go. New English idiom. A book butterfly. Okay, Ludo, what about you? Are you a bookworm?
I think that yes.
Okay, you're a bookworm.
Really, I read everything that I can get, and no matter, and I'm trying to find some hidden senses in each book, and I can't live really, I can't imagine my life without books.
Okay, all right. Marilyn, are you a bookworm?
Sometimes, not all time. Sometimes I read, and after that I have some period of time when I nothing read, maybe months, maybe 2, maybe more, and I again start read.
Okay, do you have like a certain time of the year that you like to read more than others?
In the winter, I don't know why, but I really more read in the winter. In the winter, maybe because I have more time, so I read more.
Okay. Okay, Michael, what about you? Are you a bookworm?
Sorry?
Bookworm.
Bookworm. It's hard to say. Maybe I'm more bookworm than other people, but you know, it's a problem with the time, with the free time for that. So.
Okay, maybe you're like Alexander and you're just a book butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Muse, are you there?
I'm here. Yes.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our discussion. We're talking about books. You like to read?
I like, but I don't do this as much as I want. So, but
Okay.
I'm not this bookworm.
No?
No.
No? Okay.
I would
Okay.
like, but that's difficult.
What type of books do you like to read?
Different, some psychology sometimes, I have Erich Fromm, Erich Fromm.
No, I don't know. But
He's a philosopher,
It's
yes?
a very, very good book, a very good author.
It's about
Okay.
now we read about I don't know, running from freedom. Something
Yes, I read. It's a really cool book. Because I recommend few lessons ago for somebody. I don't remember for whom.
Yes, such a kind of in this way. I like this. It's about us, about human. You don't see about human in TV as much. It's almost about products or something like this, but not about human. It's about us. So I like it.
Okay. Can you type the name of the author for me? Please?
Sorry?
Can you type the name of the author?
Erich Fromm. Erich Fromm. Erich Fromm. Erich
But
Fromm.
Is it
I
like
don't know how
F
I
or
don't know how to
PH?
spell it.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. I
Okay,
don't know
I'm
how-
gonna guess. I'm gonna guess how it is. Okay. I'll have to
Yeah.
look it up.
I can read it in Russia, write it in Russia. So if it's suitable for you.
Who?
Yeah,
Wait,
I do this in Russian. I read in Russian.
You read it in Russian. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's easy for me to understand, because I don't speak English, so it's like we try to do that.
Okay, so what is your native language then?
Somali.
Are you a
Okay.
pirate?
I'm from Somalia, and but I speak Russian as well as Russian, I think, and I speak Danish.
Oh, okay. Okay. Many different languages. Okay, thank you. Now I know who this is. I'll have to. Is his books in English also, or just
Yes.
in Russian?
Sure. It's any language. He's German. and he's German, so it's translated to different languages. It's very, it's very popular. I don't know how to say. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, he's a big
Okay.
man.
He's a what?
He's a big man.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Valera, when you think about your personality, would you say that you are an open book?
Yeah, I think I am now. I am now an open book. Well, yes, I think I'm now an open book.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay. Alexander, what about you?
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Open book. Are you an open book?
Oh, what does it mean?
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Open book. It means like you're willing to share your like life story with people or tell people what they want to know.
Am I open book?
Yes. Are you an open book?
It's like open mind, right?
No. It's not about open mind. It's a little different. It means that people can ask you almost anything and you will answer them.
Okay, if I know, I answer. Yes, I am. Okay, I am open book. Yeah.
You're an open book. Okay, because maybe you're not. You don't have to be. It's okay. Okay, Luda, what about you? Are you an open book?
I can't tell this idiom about myself really because it seems that with unknown people I'm rather discreet person and it's difficult to find something about me.
Okay. All right. Marilyn, what about you?
Yes, I think yes. Because sometimes I thought about myself more than it is necessary. So I agree.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Marilyn, I feel like I know a lot about you now. The thing is, I don't know what you look like because you never show your face here. So you're not a complete open book.
Maybe it's only my camera broken.
Okay, maybe. Okay. Michael, would you describe yourself this way? Are you an open book?
No, I prefer to don't show. So to don't show like own life or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a closed book then.
Yeah.
Closed book. Okay. All right. Muse, what about you?
Me is open. I don't know. I think I'm open. But if I need, to close something, I will close it.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm open.
You're open.
I'm open.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think it's easy to read me. I know sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Valera, when you were still single, did you have a black book?
No, I haven't. I know what that means.
You didn't
No,
have one?
no, I don't have, and I didn't have it.
You didn't have. Okay, I thought maybe in the past you might have had a black book.
No, I didn't have that black book. No.
No, you didn't have the black book. Okay, Alexander.
I got it in my mind.
Oh, well, it's not an actual book necessarily. Remember, this is an idiom. So you don't have to have it actually. Alexander, do you have or have you had in the past a black book?
What
Or a
does it mean,
little
black
black
book?
book? A black book is usually where you have a list of different phone numbers and addresses and names of different girls that you know.
Blacklist.
No. A blacklist is a little different. The black book has the names of different girlfriends, maybe, or interested, women you're interested in, with their telephone numbers, maybe their addresses.
Maybe in social networks, I have some.
You have a black book?
Yes. Why?
No.
Yes, I know.
I'm not judging you. I'm just asking
Maybe,
if you have
maybe
one.
I didn't get correctly meaning.
Okay. It's usually a place in your head or in an actual book, maybe, or somewhere where you have like a list of names and maybe phone numbers of your girlfriend or girlfriends from the past or women you're interested in.
No, everything in my phone and my names are in my mind. Pictures are in my social network. That's all.
Okay, so you have pictures of different women on your social network.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. So your little black book is in your
I
phone?
think it's normal.
Like I said, Alexander, I'm not here to judge you if you have a little black book. I just asked if you had one.
if my girl, for example, my girlfriends asked me, who are these women in your social network? I can say that it's my classmates and any others. What criminal in that?
No, I didn't say anything. You're just, I didn't know you were such a player. Okay, Ludo, what about you?
I don't have black book, I have Death Note, so...
A what?
Death Note.
Death Note?
Yes.
What is that?
It's the people whom I want to kill. A little bit.
So you have a black list, maybe. But no black book with a whole bunch of Jewish boys' names in it yet, Luda? No, not yet?
No.
Okay.
I have everything in my mobile phone and my profile in the internet, so...
Okay, also on social network, yeah, okay. Mary, in the past, or maybe even now, do you have a black book?
No, never.
No?
Maybe I was in somebody's black book, but I don't have such book.
Okay, Marilyn, you need to ask your boyfriend about that one then. Usually a black book is more related to a man than a woman, but a woman can have one too. So you'll have to ask your boyfriend, was I ever in your black book? And he'll tell you.
Maybe.
Well,
but
maybe.
I know everything, so it can make it don't have any sense.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Michael, what about you? Black book.
No, I have only like a list of contacts in my phone. It's one place.
Well, your black book could be your phone.
No, but it's all the contacts, not on the special one.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. And Muse, what about you?
I don't have it.
You don't.
I don't have a book. I have everything in my mind.
Okay. Well, your black book is in your mind then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so, it's true. Okay. Valera, when you were studying in maybe university or school, did you ever hit the books?
Hit the books. I don't know what that means.
You don't know what it means to hit the books?
Books? No, I didn't.
Any ideas? Well, it's more like university or school related.
Give up studying.
when you have to study or you have to learn something in a short amount of time,
You have to hit the books. Yeah. It means study.
Study,
And
right?
study.
Of course. Back then I have to hit the books. But
I think this year you do too.
I not always did that.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna get your 10 books by the end of the year, you're gonna have to hit the books too on that one.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Alexander, what about you? I know you don't like reading, but it's not really about reading. When you were in school, university, maybe even now sometimes, do you ever have to hit the books?
I tried once, but I fell asleep, and now I don't do it.
So someone needs to hit the book over the head with you then. Hit you over the head with the book, Alexander. We'll have to try that technique. Do you agree?
Sorry, what?
Since you fell asleep, I said maybe we should take the book and hit you over the head with it.
Over the head?
Yes.
Maybe. It would be not a soft pillow.
No, not a soft book. It'd be a hard one. Okay, Little, what about you? You hit the books? Maybe even now you still do.
Sometimes it happens, really. It's not really. I had to hit the books very often, and it was difficult, really. But fortunately, it's in my past, and now I don't need it. But it seems to me that I don't need it, but
no, I think you still hit the books even when you finish your education. Because, you still have to study. Maybe you still have to study something. Okay.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, Marilyn, what about you?
Yes, of course. You maybe half of year do nothing, and one day or one night you hit the book and all night study and study. When you have exam like tomorrow, yes, I do it.
Okay. Marilyn, are you still studying?
No, I finished.
Okay. Okay, you're finished. All right. Okay, Michael, what about you?
For me, it's not so interesting to hit the books because I like as I said before, I like to choose only interesting parts or meaning in general. Yeah. So, and when I read, I do it fast. So just see some interesting places and. Not hit the book, yeah, but I find the main ideas, yeah.
Okay, so you're more like a skim. You skim,
I prefer to read more books, but not hit it.
Okay, you don't like to hit them, just read them. Okay, all right. Muse, what about you? Maybe he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So what about you? Hit the books. Do you still do this?
Not often. Not often.
Okay.
But yes, I do this sometime. If I need.
Okay. All right. Okay, so here is another phrase. I think you guys will know this one. Don't judge a book by its cover. Do you know what this means? Valera, do you know what this is?
Yeah, of course. Of course, not about books. It's mostly about people, about person you first met, for example, or about anything. The first impression, first judgment, I think. First meaning about about something you saw, or you see, or you hear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Have you ever had someone maybe make a judgment about you before getting to know you?
Me?
Well, okay, go ahead.
It's a question for me.
Go ahead, Miller. It's for everyone, but you can start.
Yeah, actually, well, that happened to me once when I first well, I changed my my jobs and a new job. Colleagues think you know I'm a boring person. I'm very quiet and well,
So I even have a hard time believing that one.
Judge me a little bit, just a little.
Okay. Okay, Muse, what about you? Ever have a problem with someone trying to judge you before they got to know you? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the question? Sorry.
About judge a book by its cover. I was saying, has anyone ever done this to you? Have you ever experienced this?
Yeah, sure. You know, sometimes I judge the books, you know, before I read them. I look in the cover how this looks like. Is it about it? It's about human.
No,
it's about human, like what?
No, it's not about books.
It's about human. It's about everything. You know, we see that and we judge, and you know, before we know.
Or for example, with food, maybe. I don't know about you. Do you ever look at food and go, I don't want that, and then you taste it and?
You know, if I don't know. Normally, if I see something, I don't. It looks like, you know, I don't try it. So I don't know.
Oh, so you do judge a book by its cover. I see.
If it looks dangerous, so I don't want to try it. You know.
Okay. Well. Okay. And let's welcome Roman. Hello. Are you there? Okay, maybe he's... Okay, Michael, what about you? Is there something that's happened to you, or maybe something you've judged before you've tried something?
So, of course, because you know, it's like a general meaning, because sometimes we can see if you talk about the books, now we have a stupid cover. Sometimes it's happened, and maybe it's like a block for buying or reading it, so. But if you talk about some persons or in general, it's right. Idiom, like expression, so I agree with that. We don't need to judge. To see, like we need to understand what happened, not to see on the first moment, before how to say it.
Yeah, the first look.
Yeah, first impression.
Okay. Okay, Marilyn, any thoughts on this?
Yes. Yes, sometimes it happens with me, and sometimes I understand wrong, maybe had wrong meaning about person, and sometimes another person had a wrong understanding my.
Okay. Okay.
happiness.
Okay. So yeah, sometimes it is. What about for you, Luda?
It's difficult to say because I don't judge anyone, and I hope that anyone judges me. So, but even if people judge me, it happened. It happens very quietly, and I even don't know about it.
No, I think I told you what I thought about you, about your future anyway. But it wasn't a judgment. It just seems to fit you, your personality. So, okay,
And
Alexander, what about you?
What about me? Uh, I think about somebody by by how to say, by his cover, because when I see him first, I I need to judge by its cover. What else? But of course, I understand that my 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 thoughts can be different from reality, and I wait for getting more information. That's it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, Luda, have you ever gotten to the point where you throw the book at someone?
oh, I'm not sure that I know the meaning of this idiom.
You don't know the meaning. Okay, Marilyn, any
Maybe
idea?
maybe it means to quarrel with someone.
Throw the book.
Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, you throw the book at someone. Marilyn, any ideas?
Throw? I don't know.
Throw.
What that means, throw. Throw.
It's not literal, okay? It's not literal. It's an idiom.
Maybe it's to teach someone a lesson, something. No?
You guys are kind of all on the right track. A quarrel, you teach them a lesson. You...
Somebody.
Like punish somebody.
Like what?
Punish, maybe.
You kind of punish them, or you tell them everything that they're doing wrong. You throw the book at them.
Right.
Yeah, so you just... Yeah. Have you ever done this, Marilyn?
Yes, sometimes yes. Very often I do it.
Very often.
Yes. When I
Okay,
speak
I'm
with my
surprised.
brother, I all the time say that he something do wrong because he all time do something wrong.
Okay. Okay. Michael, have you ever threw the book at somebody?
Let's see. Maybe, but not so often. Not so.
Really?
If it's interesting for me, if it's maybe help me in the future, yeah, I can do it like for yourself. Not for this person, really.
Okay. All right. Muse, what about you? Ever throw the book at someone?
Yeah, sure. But, yeah. It's like, it's like giving knowledge. It's not like throw the book. It's giving knowledge. give stuff, Is it wrong?
Oh, okay. Valera had to leave. Go ahead. Muse, go ahead.
Giving knowledge or not?
It can be, it's like telling someone how they're wrong. You're like correcting this person for something that they're doing. Usually, though, you're kind of angry with them. So you tell them all the stuff that they need to change.
I do sometimes, but it's not negative. you know, sometimes it could be positive for that person, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe not.
No, it's possible. Okay. Alexander Pooh, what about you?
Yes, I throw the book at my cats when they forget where toilet is. And
A literal book, Alexander, or do you yell at them?
Sorry.
Do you throw a literal book at your cats, or do you actually yell at them?
I throw the book at the cats. Yes.
A real book?
Not real.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
By idiom.
Yes, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I understand.
For cats, I have another things like shoes or something else.
You throw the shoes at your cats.
It's not hard shoes. It's light shoes for room.
Slippers.
Slippers, yeah.
Okay. All right. Luda, is there anyone that you know like a book?
Like a book. Yes.
You know like a book.
The question.
Is there anyone you know like a book?
Oh. It's difficult really to say because I even can't tell that I know myself as a book, so person is a secret and person you can never know that you know person like a book because it can show you this person can show you some surprises.
Okay, but you remember there are many chapters in a book, right? So you just never know. So, okay. Mary, anyone you know like a book?
Like open book?
No, someone you know very well. You almost know what's going to happen, what they're going to say.
Yes,
Like your favorite book. Once you have your favorite book, you know everything about it. So, do you know anyone like this?
yes, I think I know.
Okay. Your best friend, maybe your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Michael, what about you? Is there anyone you know like a book?
Hard to say. I think no, but I can imagine how maybe the reaction of some person which I know like a book. Yeah. But if I understand it correctly, but it's not. Maybe I know like a book in a special moment. Yeah. So, which I see before or something like that. Yeah. So before. So.
Do you know someone really well? So well that, like your favorite book, you know, everyone has a favorite book, and you usually know what the character will say or what the character will do. So when you know someone like a book, you know kind of like what they're going to do, what they're going to say.
Yeah. So I can say that I know some people like a book.
Okay. Okay. And Muse, what about you?
I don't know nobody like a book. You know, I can. I don't know. I'm not sure.
What about yourself?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, but sometimes, okay, yeah, sure. Maybe myself, I know better than others, you know, but yeah, I think like a book, I can find, I can see what I want to do next 5 minutes, you know.
Okay.
So.
All right. And Alexander, Pooh, what about you?
Maybe I can say that I know my relatives, close relatives, like a book. Maybe, but maybe I making mistake. Maybe I
No, why is that a mistake? You got it right. You just know them very well. So that's fine. So okay, well, everyone, thank you all for coming this evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I have some different lessons. I'm going to even review stuff like phrasal verbs and idioms that we've had in the past in the upcoming month. So if you remember some of our idioms we discussed in the past or phrasal verbs, please come because we're going to talk about them again and even add to it. So you guys all have a good evening and see you next time.
Thank you.
See
You're
you.
welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That's it.